Yo, what's up guys, Draconia here for another Dragon Ball Legends video. As you can see here on YouTube is the Legends information, special edition here. It starts in about 1 minute. Wait, I will see if I can... No, not yet. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. I have an appointment in an hour. So to get there, I need to leave in half an hour. So but to avoid spoilers when I come back, because I don't want to see who the new character is. Wait, I'm gonna load the sound a bit further. That should work. Okay. So because I don't want to get a spoiler when I come basically home and then see, oh, we are getting these two new characters, and it's no surprise for me anymore. Then that's why I'm gonna start reacting now, and in half an hour I will cut the video and then continue my reaction once I get home. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. However, this also means I will drop my reaction video and the character abilities probably late at night, just so you're aware, because I'm gonna be away for at least 3 hours or even 4 hours. So yeah, just so you know. Okay, the unpredictable 8th anniversary. Let's see what they're bringing.
Thanks for tuning in. As you all know, Legends is welcoming its 8th anniversary. Thank you again for your continued support. We've got a lot of exciting news to share today, and we'll be bringing you all the details on the 8th anniversary campaign kicking off tomorrow.
Nice, yeah.
We've been preparing to make sure this 8th anniversary is extra fun. So please
extra fun, they say, okay.
But before that, let's start with the viewership campaign. This was previously announced on our official social media, but if this video premiere and the concurrent Japanese simulcast get a total of 100,000 views, everyone will get 1,000.
I'm assuming we're getting that.
To everyone watching live
I'm just
now,
assuming that's gonna happen
share
as
this
always.
video on social media and let's make this 8th anniversary a legendary one. As usual, we'll be giving
promo code, yeah,
for
aware
at the end of the show, so don't miss it. But that's not all. As previously announced, we have a very special recorded performance by a spectacular artist waiting for you in the second half.
The second half,
this is
okay.
an exclusive performance to celebrate our 8th anniversary, so be sure to watch until the
Please
end.
don't make this like half an hour.
Before we dive into any 8th anniversary info, let's take a quick look back at our 7th anniversary. Even considering everything that happened in Legends history so far, our 7th anniversary last year was a year full of many major changes.
I mean, yeah, we had a lot of changes for the 7th anniversary. If you ask me personally, it wasn't good.
Overhaul and gameplay optimization just before the 7th anniversary.
The only good things I would say is the Double Ultra reveal was one of the most hyped reveals ever. It's up in the top 3 of hypest reveals in Dragon Ball Legends history. The Dynamic Area Battle was one of the better changes there, and that's pretty much it. And Kaoku Goku and Vegeta were alright. Like, not annoying, they were just really good.
And Overdrive mode have now become mainstays in battles. The next update came in September in the form of characters that aid you in battle, supporters.
I don't hate that they brought supporters into the game at all. I just think them replacing sometimes 1% sparkings is the thing people hate. Otherwise, this is not a bad change. I don't know why people think this is a bad thing that they introduced.
Something to look forward to.
Like, you don't have to buy your supporters.
Legend at the start of this year.
I haven't spent a single CC for my supporters. You don't need to do that.
For our first anniversary campaign, Super Vegito. Of course, legend characters have legendary finishes, but they also
yeah, that was also cool change throughout the year.
We
100%.
put extra care into every one. On top of having a legend action, superior elements are also a defining feature of the legend rarity.
No idea why they didn't bring this in the 7th anniversary. That would have been way better.
Not only that, but the illustrations for legend characters have different stages. At stage 2, the aura effects become more impactful, and at stage 3, the color scheme changed to black and gold. Looking at them in-game, it's clear that they get progressively cooler. Some players might already be aware of this, but when setting it on your home screen, you can choose which stage of the illustration to
Not gonna lie, I like the middle one always more than
Legend
the last one.
to come. As of now, there are 5 legend characters in total, and
Oh
more
god.
are scheduled to release
This
during
guy.
this 8th anniversary
Why is he
campaign
here?
period. We hope you're looking forward to which characters will be arriving in Legend Rarity next. Speaking of which, we can't forget where the Legend Rarity was first announced. The World Championship
Yeah, that was
2025-2026
also really
finals.
cool.
That was one of the most memorable days of our 7th anniversary year. The preliminaries started around the end of July last year, and 8 challengers from around the world emerged to battle it out at the final tournament. Every single battle was tense and action-packed. In particular, the grand final for the crown between He and Dean was incredible to watch. Everyone
forgot
was
who won,
glued to
actually.
their seats. It was definitely a match that will go down in Legends history. From the characters they choose to battle with, their use of sporters, and how they utilized overdrive and charge attacks, that match was a perfect culmination of our 7th anniversary. Now, a compilation of Grand Final highlights is archived for viewing on this channel, so please give it a look. Once again, thank you to all the challengers who reached the finals and to every players who participated starting in the preliminaries. Moving on, our 7th anniversary also saw a number of collabs. One such collaboration was with Dragon Ball Super card game, Fusion World, where 2 EX starter decks were released themed around Shallot
Not gonna
and
lie,
Giblet.
last year when
There
they
were also
introduced
Shallot
all this, I
and
was like,
Giblet figures
yeah,
released
but
in
when is coming the
collaboration
new
with
stuff that we
SH
actually
Figuarts.
care about, like, dude,
And
because
last
because
but
they
not
leaked
least,
everything, I was
Shallot
like,
joined
there has to be
Dragon Ball
something cool, and
Sparking
it just
Zero.
hot off.
Likewise,
Nothing.
just the other day, a
Yeah.
collaboration with
Probably
Dragon
the
Ball
best
Xenoverse
collab
2
they
also
made in Rainbow
launched.
Legends.
Several Xenoverse 2 characters
Each of
have
them is
joined
usable.
Legends, like Super
Each of
Saiyan
them.
Rosette Ultra Super Villain Goku Black, who is seeing a lot of popularity in PvP at the moment. The last time
Popularity
a
is a
character joined the
good
fray
one.
from a different Dragon Ball game was way back when Android 21 was released. The summon to get the characters from this collab is still available, so now's your chance to get them if you haven't yet. We also recently launched this update. We made it easier to upgrade equipment, and you can now batch awaken equipment instead of having to awaken one at a time. What's more, Legends Weekend, the 3-day event held at the end of every week, also received an overhaul. Events for obtaining arts cores and other items have been added.
I just
and
wish I could
weekend
skip
job
this, but
requests also offer better rewards.
Not
so
possible.
Be sure to log in to Legends every weekend. We have many more updates coming in the future, so please keep an eye out.
Looking back, the 7th anniversary rally was a massive celebration. And with that, we are now here welcoming our 8th.
okay, come
Our
on.
theme for this year is unpredictable. This means we'll be bringing you all the excitement of an anniversary, while at the same time doing something a little different. We hope you look forward to seeing what's in store. Which brings us to the actual details of the 8th anniversary campaign. Let's dive right into event information, starting with this.
Okay, what did he
To
bring?
express our gratitude for 8 years of Legends, we are holding an amazing login bonus from which you can get tickets for up to 300
Okay, I mean, they do
summons.
this every year, I think,
From
so...
this login bonus,
Yeah.
you can get 10
Free
Sparking
content is always
guaranteed
good
summon
in
tickets
anniversary.
every day
Can't
for
really
10
complain
days
about that.
For a total of 100 tickets. And that will be followed by 10 regular summon tickets per day for 20 days, to potentially net you another 200 tickets. That means you can get a total of 300 summon tickets just by logging in. This is a special login bonus just for the anniversary,
Don't give
so
this
make
guy
sure
an
you
equipment
don't miss
or
out.
anything.
And
Yeah,
here's the
let
next
him
event.
rot.
There will be a roulette-style login bonus with chrono crystals and other fabulous rewards. We often hold this style of login bonus during anniversaries, and normally you can get even better prizes once every 3 days. But remember, the theme this year is unpredictable. This time, every 2 days will be a special challenge that has a higher
They
chance of
repeated that
awarding
now 2
Chrono
times.
Crystals.
If they're gonna
There are
just
6
bring out
steps in
Broly and
total,
Gogeta,
as you can see,
we need
each
to
one
talk.
will have different rewards. You can play each day during the anniversary, so don't forget to log in to receive rewards. We prepared special missions for you, where you can earn up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals. You can clear these missions by collecting 8th anniversary medals, which can be obtained from various content throughout the anniversary campaign. Collect as many as you can to try and earn those 4,000 Chrono Crystals. It's not just Chrono Crystals though. Since this is the 8th anniversary, you'll also be able to get up to 8 Legend Limited Guaranteed Summon tickets. Try and complete all the missions during the anniversary period. Up next we have this. We are holding 100 times summon that you can play by collecting summon tickets from simple missions.
I'm seeing Broly there.
Previous summons like this have had 3 guaranteed Legend Limited characters, one on the 98th, 99th, and 100th drops. But for the 8th anniversary, the 97th drop will also be a guaranteed Legend Limited character, bringing that total up to 4. Missions will be added each week throughout the anniversary period, and there will be a total of 200 summon tickets available for you to collect. This 100 times summon is a step style summon, and on the 100th drop of step 2, these characters will also be in the lineup alongside the lineup for step 1. You can get a total of 8 Legend Limited characters between steps
I need UI, otherwise I don't need anyone on this list.
Added each week, and make sure you do all 200 pulls. And next up, we have, as thanks for 8 years of Legends, we're holding Ultimate Champion Bonus 1000. An incredible event where you can get tons of Chrono Crystals. By clearing a total of 5 stages, 1 stage per day, you can get 1,000 Chrono Crystals. However, this event will be held more than once. You won't believe this, but since this is the 8th anniversary, it will be held
8,000
8
CC.
times,
Pretty good.
which means you can earn a total of 8,000 Chrono Crystals. 1,000 Chrono Crystals are available each season. But once the season ends, you won't be able to get the rewards. Don't miss out. This event is exclusive to the 8th anniversary, so remember to play it each season. This will be a battle event where you'll use guest characters in battles based on the original series.
Oh, I like that
Each
sometimes
stage
to
will have a
give
preset
us some.
guest character that you'll take into battle. You'll have to be strategic and make good use of the battle exclusive special abilities.
I like that
characters have
actually.
in each
It's a
stage
bit more
in order to clear
makes
challenges.
PvE a bit more interesting in
We'll
terms of characters we
continue
can use.
adding
I think this is
stages
not
to this
not
event
bad.
as time goes on, and we hope you're looking forward to seeing which.
It's better they do
stages will
it
be
that way
recreated
than
in
release a
Legends.
character with a specific gimmick and
We
it
will be
doesn't work,
holding an
like
event you might be familiar
Hardwire's
with
Goku.
from previous anniversary campaigns.
Shenron,
where you
yeah.
collect the 7 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron. In this Dragon Ball hunt, you scan your friend's codes in order to get rewards. Of course, those include the Dragon Balls, but this year we'll also have special rewards including a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals.
As always.
Also, there will be a channel for exchanging Dragon Balls.
That's a
set
good
up
thing that
in
they have
the
that.
official
I don't need
Legends
it, but it's a
Discord
good thing that they
server.
have that.
So feel free to use it as you're hunting for the Dragon Balls. You can make a wish for 1,000 Chrono Crystals, but there are other great items available, including the usual special training item. We've added different wish variations, so summon Shenron and get those wishes granted. Moving on, as the main story nears its conclusion, the big climax main story super progress support campaign is currently underway.
The fact that the main story ends tells me we're gonna get a game originals, like a new version for either like for Charlotte, maybe we get Charlotte or somebody. I think we're gonna get a game originals this year. I hope. It's the best time to do this. If they're gonna drop us another version or form for the story, as a playable character, then a game original makes the most sense.
So don't forget to claim your rewards. In
I hope.
more Legends missions, you can earn these rewards for clearing certain parts of the main story up to part 16. So now is the perfect time to dive into the main story if you haven't already. Now take a look at this. As thanks to our players who have been playing for so long, as well as those who have been collecting tons of characters, we're holding a campaign where players will get special titles and Chrono Crystals based on their Z level and the number of characters they own. Today, we also have info regarding everyone's Z level progression. As of April 30th, the highest Z level reached was 818, and there were 1,355 players with a Z level of
I don't think I'm part of that one.
Higher. Thank you for enjoying our game for so long. One way to raise your Z level is to play the main story, and you can get tons of characters using the summon tickets from the login bonuses and other events we talked about earlier. So clear the missions and get those rewards.
Dude, drop the character
for
info.
players who are starting Legends, when you first install the game, you'll get 1,000 Chrono Crystals as a gift on your first day as part of a welcome campaign we are holding. If you're someone who's had their eye on Legends but hasn't taken the plunge, we recommend doing so now.
And there you have it for the 8th anniversary events. Now, it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
Alright.
Character reviews.
Let's go.
The first character to kick off this 8th anniversary celebration will be introduced in this video coming
They
up.
said first. They're gonna be split. It's not Broly and Gogeta then. If they say first, it can't be Broly and Gogeta at the same time. Okay. Oh no! If this is a Paragus Broly assist, then we're not getting a Broly here. We're getting Gogeta, but they're gonna give us something else.
You're just talk.
Oh, I'm 806 by the way in Z level. So yeah, I'm actually counting this thing. It's pretty cool. Support of Chilai, okay. Get it Rainbow and for ally to down it at the start of the battle with specific conditions. Alright. Rage and it's... Oh, we're getting a Broly? Tomorrow's summoning, guys. Yeah. You know what I like about this? Okay, assuming he's transforming, he has to be. Yeah. First transforming legend. Good choice. Good choice. Yes. I like that. I like that. Jesus Christ, dude. What are these animations? Holy. Oh, hold on. He has 2 transformations? Okay, that's... Damn, I did not think they would do that. Double transformation? That's sick. Guys, all in. I'm summoning. I'm sorry, Zimmerung. New god, actually. Okay. That's just an F. What the hell, dude? Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm summoning for him. 100%, 200%, bro. Okay. But that... Okay, do they drop Gogeta or not? Or are they bringing us...
Joining the fight will be
I'm confused.
Legend Broly Fury from the movie Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Double transformation. I did not think they would do that. I did not think they would do that.
Transformations. The abilities and animations will also recreate Broly gradually becoming more ferocious and powerful, just like in the movie.
Okay, color.
Newly arriving alongside Broly will be Sparking Paragus.
He has to
Broly
be green.
Assist. and supporter Chilai.
He has to be green.
This marks Paragus' first arrival in Legends as a playable character, with the Eldritch Science, Son Broly as an assist. The father-son duel will be
Are they
an
going
attacker.
to make Broly
Meanwhile,
versus Gogeta?
Chilai
No,
is a
Gogeta
supporter
versus
that can help you
Gohan?
create an advantageous situation using Rising
What are they
Rush.
doing?
Starting with Chilai, let's go through the new character's abilities.
I have like 10
Please
minutes
take a
left.
look at
I
this
really
video.
hope I can get the second character before I need to go.
Another win.
As
Alright.
you could probably tell,
Okay, Dragon Ball.
Chilai increases your Dragon Balls at the start of battle and will even nullify ally attribute downgrades for a set number of timer counts.
2 or more enemy
Powerful
members
effects
attack
activate
fusion.
when
Oh god,
there
okay,
are 2
they're
or more
dropping
tag
Gogeta.
Fusion warrior enemies, and not
They-
only do they prevent
It would be
debuffs
so
at the
confusing if they
start
not
of
drop
battle,
Gogeta, if
but
they have
make
this
it easier
on
to
there.
launch an epic Rising Rush.
By the way,
Other supporters,
still no
Chilai
hybrid
powers
support,
up at level
anti-hybrid
30
supporter.
with support ability 2, which increases ally Rising Rush damage. It can put you in a good position when time runs out and the match is determined by damage dealt. So be sure to aim for level 30. Then, at level 60, the illustration will change to show off Chilai's cuter, more mischievous side. Level up this supporter to see it in-game. That's all for Chilai.
Okay.
Now for Paragus.
Paragus
Broly
Broly
assist.
assist.
You're useless. Now!
Do they have the powerful opponent tag?
You're open! You can't run from me! And for mine! Broly, go!
Okay, that's ultimate. Oh, was this a blue card? No.
Paragus.
He's
Broly
purple.
Assist is element purple and has the ability to
Yeah, he's powerful
episode
opponent, that's good.
Sagas from the movies. Tag powerful opponent and tag Saiyan. There
When
is
did we
a
last
Broly
time get
in
an
your
assist
party.
character?
The starter ability increases your chance to inflict paralyze when landing strike and blast darts, and also
Oh
protects
man.
your hand. This character is even more powerful when paired with Broly. Paragus' biggest feature is the combination of special move arts and the paralyzed status, which is reminiscent of the device used to control
They never understand if we don't like Paralyze, huh?
Broly. First, using strike or blast
They
arts
never
will boost
get it.
special move damage and increase your chance for strike and blast arts to inflict paralyze on hit by 5%. What's more, if the enemy is already paralyzed, a ton of additional effects will activate too. You'll draw a special move arts, reduce the cost of special move arts, nullify enemy endurance, and more.
That dragged
In
me
other
down
words,
from interest
you'll
about
want
this
to start
character
your
immediately.
offense by using strike and blast arts to inflict paralyze on your opponent. Once you do, you can draw a special move arts and deal a devastating blow.
Yeah,
Not only are the effects of special move arts strong, but if the opponent is paralyzed when it lands, you'll draw another special move arts. Once you see that your opponent is paralyzed, with a little bit of luck, you can land
I get the
consecutive
gimmick
special move
reason,
arts.
but bro, no.
Paragus also has high defensive capabilities and even has a 30% chance to inflict paralyze when hit by enemy arts.
Bro, whoa, this is
Although
Majin
this effect
Cool all
only
over. What are we
activates once,
doing?
Using a special move or ultimate arts increases the number of activations, so keep firing off special move arts with Paragus. This character makes use of Paralyze on both offense and defense, but it also has an interesting ultimate arts.
Don't come with
scenes
Fane.
from the
Please
movie in
don't.
mind, the ultimate art is called Broly, and has some unique effects based around Broly's fierce charge, including a boost to strike damage. That's all for Paragus Broly Assist. Next up, we have Broly Fury.
Take that!
I mean, I can talk about this now. I have 7 minutes left. It's pretty obvious that we're getting Gogeta because we haven't heard the Blizzard theme yet, and they gave us an anti-fusion. Did he change the whole battle? I just realized he completely changed the scene with the transformation. Is this guard ability the way to transform? What the hell? Okay, the blue card, he has a blue card as his LF. That's a bit overkill if you ask me.
Broly Fury
Green.
is element green
Told ya.
and
Was
has
pretty
the
obvious.
ability to that buffs episode sagas from the movies, attack powerful opponent, and tag Saiyan. And what makes Broly unique are the character's two-stage transformation and guard action enabled by the all-new guard type unique gauge.
And that's already
Guard actions
15
can
times
only
more
be
hype
activated
than the
after
7th
reaching
anniversary
Super
part 1.
Saiyan full power.
I suppose
First,
it.
we'll explain how to reach both transformation stages, and then we'll
Okay, he's an
explain how to
auto-counter
purchase
transformation
advantages.
type, okay.
Both transformations are activated by triggering an auto counter, during which the transformation animations will play.
He's an
This means that
auto-counter
you can
transforming
activate the
unit.
auto counter twice before reaching Super Saiyan full power. The auto counter activates against Strike and Blast Arts and draws you a special move arts, so you'll be able to stop your opponent's attack and then dish out damage with the special move arts. So, how do you
This
activate
could-
the auto counter in order to transform? Well, it can only activate when the unique gauge is full, and the unique gauge charges when Broly is hit by an enemy arts while on the battlefield. Special arts also charges the unique gauge by 20%, so use them strategically
This
to reach
could
full power that
turn
much
out
faster.
toxic depending.
When you have an auto counter ready, even if you get caught in an enemy's combo, you can cut it short and transform. So if your unique gauge is full, be bold and go on the offensive with Broly. Next, let's talk about the strengths of each transformation. Broly Fury is the base form, and the character only gets stronger with each transformation.
Obviously.
This form is based on how Broly goes berserk in the movie, so after using any arts card or being hit by an enemy arts, you'll get a damage boost and reduce the enemy's ki. Plus, the starter ability grants endurance, landing a special move arts destroys the enemy's entire hand, and performing a cover change prevents all enemy switching. Broly has tons of powerful abilities. What's more, Broly's Legend Action is an ultra powerful ability that boosts special move damage by 30% and also nullifies element disadvantages. Next up, we have the Super Saiyan form. Your special move arts changes into a long range attack, and your special cover change will now work against blast arts. Not only that, your special art becomes forward charging and landing it will protect your hand. Finally, in full power form, using an art
Man, this is a sick artwork, bro.
will now charge the overdrive gauge, and special move arts will gain blast arts nullification when charging forward, and they will even nullify endurance. Additionally, element disadvantages are also nullified when the enemy cover changes, so you can run wild. The key feature of full power is the guard type unique gauge. This gauge charges rapidly while Broly is on the battlefield, and if you're hit with a strike or blast arts while it's full, a guard action will activate. When it does, you will still take damage from the attack, but in return, you can deal damage and knock the enemy back to long range. Basically, this amazing ability
Is it chainable?
interrupts an enemy combo while also dealing damage in retaliation. The guard action will also boost damage guard by 50% when activated, so activate it as much as you can in battle. And that's
Okay,
it for
it's not a
Broly
chain.
Fury. Finally, let's move on to the illustrations. This art was on the ability slides earlier, but Broly has two transformations,
you guys can tell me
meaning three
what you
different
want, bro.
forms.
This is
And
more
since
hype
this
than the
is
first,
Legend
than the 7th
Rarity,
anniversary part
every
1.
form has
Leagues
3
better.
stages for a total of 9 illustrations.
This Broly alone
They all look
has
incredibly
more new
cool.
stuff
As always,
than
the different
Evolution, Blue
stages
Vegeta,
of
and
the
UI
illustrations
combined.
are unlocked by limit breaking, so let's take a look at them one by one. Here's the first one. These are the illustrations for Broly Fury. The aura effects are amplified at stage
Insane.
2, and the illustration will turn black and gold at stage 3. Next up is Broly in Super Saiyan form.
Oh,
This one is
this
also incredibly
this looks
cool.
sick, bro.
If you take a closer look, you can see the Super Saiyan aura is animated. See for yourself once you get this character. And finally, we have Broly at full power. What do you think?
Jesus.
Even at stage 1, the illustration looks lively and dynamic, but it becomes even more amazing as it changes. Legend characters drop from summons with 2000 Z power, making it easier to limit break. Just by getting
Alright, guys. As cool as this is, I need to leave. So, we're gonna continue later. For you guys, it's a shortcut here, but yeah. See you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back here after like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off. So, Broly, Jedi, blah blah blah. You had the card illustrations somewhere. Yeah.
closer look, you can see the Super Saiyan aura is more. Legend characters drop from summons with 2000 Z power,
Okay.
making it easier to limit break. Just by getting a second copy, you'll unlock
I
the
didn't let
stage
myself
2
get spoiled by
illustration.
anything, so I have no idea what
Don't
the
miss out on this chance to get the
other
character.
unit might
Plus,
be.
all versions of the art can be
Although I
set
think it's
on the
obvious it's
home screen,
Gogeta.
so feel free to display your favorite
But I
one
don't know
once
what
you
they
have
did
it.
with Gogeta, so.
As you can see, we have 3 new characters from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. G-Line is a supporter with multiple abilities that will
At least
help
we're getting
you
1%
get most of
sparking.
Rising Rush, including Dragon Ball Gain and more. Paragus is an attacker that can increase your chance to inflict paralyze while pressuring
Yeah, we
the
hate you,
enemy
we
with
hate you.
special move and ultimate arts. You won't want to miss Broly making an entrance for the ultimate
Okay,
art
assuming we're getting a
main
Gogeta,
game.
which I think we do.
Legends last released
Now it's the
Broly
question, do we get
during
another
the
1%
6th
sparking and the
anniversary
supporter?
campaign, but it's been
Or are
about
gonna
3
supporter
years
and
since
1% be the
last
same and we
Super
have
Saiyan Full Power,
not just simply
and
not
over
left.
7 years since Super
Legend,
Saiyan Broly
my bad.
was released alongside the movie itself. What's more is this will be the first character to have 2 transformations and legends,
Yeah.
and each form, Fury, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan Full Power
Better
will
than
have its
last
own
year,
battle
which I'm
animations.
still asking,
Right
why
down
did they
to
not
strike
bring
and
this
blast
last
arts.
year? This would have been
You'll be able
10
to
times better.
battle it out with the incredible intensity
That's what
you
I call it,
expect from
it's
Broly.
called a 7th
We
anniversary
hope
head
you'll
start.
get this character
Or
and
the 6th year,
experience it
but
for
the 7th
yourself.
year, Jesus.
We've introduced the new characters, but like we said at the start of the show, we have a special recorded performance from an amazing artist in celebration of the 8th anniversary. That artist is Daichi Miura, who performed Blizzard.
Really?
Theme song
Couldn't have
for
guessed
the
that.
Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Please enjoy.
Okay, we're getting Gogeta, but the question is, what they're gonna do with him? We have Synchro Gauge already. I guess another double transforming Gogeta? Oh, do I have to worry about copyright? You know what? This sounds weird, but I'm gonna skip this one forward for copyright reasons.
Broly, we're stopping you here and now.
Wait, oh, is this an Ultra?
Go time.
No way.
We'll end this now.
They have okay. Okay, they sold this. They sold this perfectly. But okay, I question what is new about this guy because they already have Ultra Gogeta Blue. Okay, dude. Is this an? Has he an LF? No. Okay, Dimension Shatter. Okay. Again. Okay. This looks completely different than he used to.
We'll take you on
Okay, he
any
doesn't
time you
have
want,
an...
Broly.
Okay. He doesn't have an 11. A second... Oh, okay. I'm skipping this one, but this is gonna be coming in the thumbnail 100%.
How was that? Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta is releasing in Ultra Rarity. Of course, we'd like to give a huge thank you to Daichi Miura.
How much do I like that they give us a second ultra of this guy?
And put Gogeta and Broly on the huge display to accompany with that incredible performance. The video will be...
I'm repeating again. 7th anniversary. Why is the 7th anniversary in comparison to this? And they gave us insane amount of hints for these units. Like, I can bring this now here. Now that's not, we're not in it. Like, dude, you can't tell me that they gave this many hints, right? So many hints, and this is still 10 times more hype than the 7th anniversary.
Available to view for a limited time, so feel free to watch it to your heart's content. Just like Broly, this new Gogeta will also have the guard type unique gauge, and as shown in the trailer, not
Be
only
red,
can you
please.
guard against blast arts,
Be a red
but
character,
doing
that's all I'm
additional
asking for.
input will allow you to perform a counter. This character will feel amazing to use. Plus, this character also has truly spectacular in-game animations.
Yeah, the
and
artwork is
3D
also...
battle actions that capture the intensity of fighting after breaking through a dimensional barrier. Alright, we'll get into the abilities soon.
Yeah, the
First,
abilities are...
check out this video.
Broly, we're stopping you here and now.
That's easily the best... Is it the best ink animation?
Try this. We'll end this now.
Yeah, this looks sick. Yeah, this as well.
You're actually not that bad of a guy, are you?
That's an insane animation for a blue card, by the way. Why don't... Okay, you have a Soul Punisher, why not? Okay, this is the counter. Yeah, how this mechanic works... this could potentially be like insanely annoying to fight against. It depends on the damage and everything, bro.
We'll take you on any time you want, Broly.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta.
Finally, a
Element
new red.
Red
It
and
has
the
been
ability
so
to
long, but I don't
buffs
know how I
Tag
like that
Fusion
he's an ultra
Warrior
character.
and Tag God Ki. This character
You're a range type. Okay. Can I see from here if Broly was a melee type? Quickly, I wanna recheck. Broly's a defense type. I didn't realize that. Which is not a bad thing, by the way. Okay, back to get to Gogeta. Back to Gogeta.
and unleash powerful attacks
Yeah.
that are almost certain to KO an opponent.
Yeah, it was
First,
obvious that
let's
he would
talk
show up.
about Gogeta's ability to counter. Like Broly, Gogeta has a guard type unique gauge, which will charge significantly every time you use Strike or Blast Arts. Once the gauge is full, a guard action will activate against enemy Blast Arts.
Ah,
What's
Blast.
more, if you tap the screen during the guard action, you will launch a follow-up attack that deals major damage to the enemy.
Okay, deals damage,
It's
okay.
fairly easy to activate the follow-up attack itself, so don't forget to tap the screen after guarding against an enemy blast darts. Plus, you'll gain various buffs like a damage boost and a buff to special move and ultimate damage while the unique gauge is full, so even don't manage to activate a guard action, you can use the unique gauge for a straightforward damage boost. Next up, we have a powerful attack that is almost sure to defeat an opponent.
I don't like the sound of that.
Gogeta actually has the same type of active gauge as Ultra Son Gohan Beast. The
Okay.
gauge will slowly charge as long as Gogeta is not defeated, and if you tap on the gauge once it's full, you'll activate a devastating Stardust Fall. It deals massive damage on hit and will even deal 100% of the damage inflicted to enemy battle members.
I don't like the sound of that, bro.
Since it's a tremendously powerful wide-range attack, we recommend you activate it the moment your active gauge is full to put pressure on the entire enemy team early on in the fight. But that's not all Gogeta has to offer. Special move arts will destroy your entire hand, then boost your special move damage by up to 90% based on the number of cards that were destroyed. Use them to overwhelm opponents with raw firepower. Now let's talk about defense. Getting hit by an arts will increase
You know why? No, wait. You know what? I'm gonna talk about this in the ability
enemy
discussion
arts
video.
cost by 20,
I'm gonna leave. I'm
and
just gonna.
increase enemy substitution counts by
Yeah.
2. Plus, Gogeta can perform special cover changes against both Strike and Blast
Of
arts.
course you do.
And
Why
that's
not?
it for Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta. This character has powerful offensive options like special move arts and the active gauge.
They're not gonna
defense
explain in
capabilities
Limit Break?
when hit by enemy arts, and even guard actions and special cover
Like the
changes
Dimension
that are
Shatter, is
useful
it not
for both
explained?
Attack and defense. All of this makes for a fantastic all-rounder. In particular, using the active gauge and countering with the guard action.
Oh, is this the
really
active
bring
gauge?
out the
I'm
thrill of battling
not sure
with
about that one.
Gogeta. This year's anniversary campaign is starting a little differently than usual, with an Ultra character releasing for Part 1. To kick off the 8th anniversary, we're releasing characters in both of Legends' premier rarities, Broly in Legend Rarity, and Gogeta in Ultra Rarity. Like in previous years, we will be holding a double step-up summon, but the guaranteed drop system will be revised for the featured Legend Rising and Ultra Rising summons. Previously, as long as you didn't own the featured character, the Z power for that character was guaranteed to drop after a certain number of pulls. But now, even if you acquire the character, the number of pulls will reset, and the Z power will be guaranteed to drop after a set number of pulls once again. This adjustment will be applied to the upcoming Legend Rising and Ultra Rising summons. In addition, to celebrate the 8th anniversary...
Okay, did I understand it right? So basically, they're saying you can, after you gain the unit, you still have the guaranteed drop that you can get. Oh, I think Goresh is gonna love this.
and Ultra, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta.
In this special version,
summons,
Z power is
which
guaranteed on the
normally
450
have
drop if you have no
guaranteed
Tentacle.
Z power on the 500th and 600th pools, respectively, will have guaranteed Z power on the 450th pool. And there you have it. This anniversary
They're countering Bardock and Rose, by the way, which it hurts for Rose. Although I will say Rose is still good against this guy. But if this guy hard counters Rose, I feel sorry for Rose because he hasn't been out that long. Like, he's the latest legend character. But Bardock needs to go.
Special summons. So play
I'm
the
done
8th
with the same
anniversary
team there.
campaign events to get tons of Chrono Crystals and try out the summons
could
for the new
Bardock
characters. There will be a campaign
yeah, you could
where
join the
you can
team, man.
get back Chrono Crystals by playing summons for new characters during the 8th anniversary.
Okay,
During the campaign,
since
there
my
will be
reaction in
missions
total is
that
already
award
over
summon
40
holders
minutes,
for playing
I'm gonna
specific
skip a bit
summons.
forward here, to be
And
honest.
based on the number of Super Broly that Daichi Miura just sang for us, as well as Broly vs Gogeta.
About the new characters. But we have plenty more to share today, starting with this.
The new characters are the most interesting thing, but I also want to see equipment in Zenkai's.
Now for another anniversary staple, we will be holding
Because,
anniversary
yeah,
chance time,
chance time
as well.
is nothing new.
Collect up to 10
Um,
chance time tickets from this login bonus.
Raid is nothing new.
Now, when it comes to anniversary campaigns, you can't forget about this. There will be an 8th anniversary chance to experience various different scenes. There will be standard difficulty normal stages and the
More events.
For our 8th anniversary, you'll earn double
PvP.
battled it out.
Okay. Broly's in featured, Rose, don't care. B score matters. This guy in featured matters. These two, not really. Maybe, we'll see. If he's an A, this, yeah, that could maybe work.
And that's not all. With all limits, Battle Rank Up campaign, which will also be held during the 8th anniversary campaign, will be held on various days each week. Every Monday, there will be Hooray! Choice Limited Battle, which can be cleared to earn tickets that will let you choose Z-Power for Legend Limited characters that were added up to the 6th anniversary.
That's nice.
Since this incredible event lets you choose and acquire Legend Limited characters or new equipment, being able to get a bunch of Zenny on those days is pretty awesome. And on Fridays, here's an event-exclusive character.
Alright, event-exclusive character.
From episode Frieza Resurrected Saga Super, Whis is joined as a new event-exclusive character. Whis specializes in supporting...
by the way, now that we're realizing that Ultra Gogeta is coming, is Paragus on it there? That's a question we have to figure out tomorrow.
And grants a 30% damage boost to tag Gonki and other allies.
Okay, event exclusive.
Try using this character
new equipment.
On new equipment.
Come on. Drop in LF equipment for Broly. Come on, come on.
Legend Limited Super Saiyan Broly will also be getting
yes, sir! Don't fumble this unit, right? Right, Tani? Right? You wouldn't fumble Broly, right? Right, Tani? Right?
Broly has good synergy with the new characters, so use this new equipment on it for a great addition to your party.
Don't.
What's more, we have another character exclusive unique equipment to talk about.
Gogeta Blue.
Take a look. An exclusive unique equipment for Legend Limited Goku Black is coming. Goku Black also has good synergy with the new character.
I've been asking for this for so long. Him on Future, this is gonna be nice. Now we will see Future as hopefully Future will be an actual team and not just, you know, Trunks, Rose, Bardock. Man, like, give us an actual Future team. This guy deserves it, by the way. They've done this guy dirty. If you watch my video where I went over all the units that they sabotaged in, I think during the 6th anniversary year, he is easily one of them. So yeah, let they finally give this guy respect here.
Check the
hopefully.
in-game news for details after it drops. And both of these equipment will be obtainable from special class equipment upgrade bonanzas during the periods in between. There will be an upgrade bonanza of some kind every single day. So use this opportunity to create the most powerful equipment you can. Zenkai Awakening info.
Okay, Zenkai Awakening. What are they giving us then?
Sparky, Super Saiyan.
Yes! You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea how my history with this unit. This character, I used this guy during the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan meta, the red one. He was my blue unit against this unit, and it was funny because this guy gets Vanish back like 60% when he dodges, but because this character is considered bad by so many people, and by so many I mean basically everybody, I had so many opportunities but no one knew I get my Vanish back and they just full range ult me, go for Rising Rushes. I love this guy, man. I love this guy. This is a character that I was so happy to use because people didn't know what he does. People were switching constantly, giving me triple card roll speed for free, and I had like 9 arts costs for blast and triple card roll speed with this guy. Because people keep switching because they didn't know that I get card roll speed for him because no one used the character. I like the only person who used this guy in this meta that time. So this guy getting a Zenkai, I'm happy because I love this unit. believe it or not.
Is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
Also,
The Zenkai
I love
ability
Super
will
Saiyan God.
target
As,
characters
it's one of the
that are
cooler
both
and I
Element
think most
Blue
underrated
tag
and
Vegeta clan.
misused
The Z abilities will also be buffed,
transformations in
making
Dragon
Super
Ball
Saiyan
for no
Vegeta
reason.
easier to fit into Gaki and sagas from the movie's parties. The unique abilities will allow you to draw.
Look how cool this unit looks. Look how cool. Okay, forget that's a Vegeta. Just look how cool Super Saiyan God looks. No one can tell me Super Saiyan Blue looks better. I'm sorry. People might not like this hot take, but I think Super Saiyan Blue shouldn't exist. I think they should have used Super Saiyan God way longer before they considered Super Saiyan Blue. That's just me. You may disagree, you may agree. I think later on with Blue Kaioken and stuff, I think that's nice, but they should have kept Super Saiyan God way longer. Way longer. That is such a rarely used form that looks just cool. Like, if you would ask me which form looks cool, Evolution Blue Vegeta or this God Vegeta, I would say God Vegeta. 10,000 times over. You can say what you want, man. It looks way better. I don't know why they wasted this transformation. They gave us the Beerus arc and then wasted this transformation forever. I don't know why. It makes no sense. Anyway.
Draw a card and nullify special cover changes upon battlefield entry, while also recovering ki when confronting an enemy or
Don't
drawing
fumble this
cards,
unit.
improving
Don't fumble
Vegeta's inherent combo
Please.
potential. Be sure to try out this new Zenkai Awakening for yourselves.
Believe me, I'm
We
gonna
also
do that,
plan to release a
Tani.
Zenkai Awakening for a Legend Limited character the following week. We'll reveal
A certain Legends Limited Sparking character is getting a Zenkai on the 6th. Keep an eye on social. And it. Oh no! They did the 10th of June, right? A Legends Limited Sparking though.
more on our official social media, so
Huh.
keep an eye out. Now for some collab info.
Collab info. Okay. Is this anything important?
Like the 7th anniversary
No.
last year, there will
Giveaway
be a
card
collab
game. I
this
don't
year
care
too.
about that one. I'm sorry.
Here it is. This year,
The official
other
Discord.
players for a available weekly Legends support pack.
Then I guess the promo code.
need
Yeah. I think this is everything. Okay. Yeah. That was my reaction. A bit more, less organized because I had an appointment later. But this looks insane. 10 times better than the last year, part 1 at least. Let me know what you guys think about this Legends information. I will go over now to the abilities and see you guys in the next video or tomorrow when I summon for Broly, of course.